Hey guys, it's Genesis. I just stepped in to do another, reading for the collective, just on some general energy. If it's not yours, it's not yours. Don't square peg it round, hold it. I have meditated on the message, prayed for protection, and cleansed the energy. Let's hop right in, you guys. You guys, I don't know what I was about to say. My words getting slurry and stuff. Anywho, back to you, Scott. Alright, what we got? Pretend lover. Well, what a tangled web we weave. Watching at a distance. You got a pretend lover possibly watching at a distance. Soul contract voided. Oh my, oh my. I let my world come between us. Ooh. They know you, and they know you know, and they don't care. Nasty things. Can't get no act right. Well, guys. What do we got? You got a pretend lover watching you at the distance. They know that you know whatever they've done to you. Oh, they let their world come between you. So whatever their world is, if it was, cheating, drugs, whatever, females, whatever. Obviously, y'all are from two different worlds. You walk different paths, and they let their 3D world, Karmicville got on the best of them. And they know that you know, and they don't care that you know. Whatever they did, they don't care. Your soul contract is voided. And because they can't get no act right, yo. Can't get no act right. All right, well, that says it all, huh? That says it all, my guys. What else we got? They could never understand you. No, because you're, yeah, you're the collective. They're not from your world. They could, they absolutely could walk in your world. They just choose not to do the work to heal, to progress. They like living in the grime and the dirt and wallowing around with the dumpster whores and shit. Moving in your direction. They can never they're moving in your direction. They best not be. Ancestors protecting the DF and the DM. Alright. Maybe this was your DF or your DM. And they're being protected by the ancestors, yours and theirs, even though they're in that nasty world and they can't understand you and they don't care. Like, they're just hurting you and they don't care what they've done and that you know that they've done it. But ancestors are protecting both of you. But your contract's voided, so I don't know what they're protecting anymore. Empty vessel. Holy shit on a stick. So, wow. All spell work is returned to sender. Yeah, you ain't getting hit with nothing. That's what you're being protected from. Any spell work, possibly your DM or DF is doing to you, too, with whoever he's around, or maybe he's doing it on his own, but he's an empty vessel. He's an empty vessel. So, the ancestors are protecting the vessel, trying to make sure that it doesn't get an attachment. That's what it looks like. Money motivated. Who's money motivated? I don't know. I bet we find out, though. Everything you thought was really happening. So whatever you thought they were doing, however they were acting, the lies, the deceit, the trickery, the cheating, whatever. Yeah, all of that, all the stuff. They're like, no, baby, I wasn't doing that. No, you didn't see that right. No, I didn't say that. No, it all happened. They said it. They did it. You saw it. It is what it is. Sorry. But they don't care. They don't care. They were money motivated. So whatever they're doing had to do with money. Had to do with making money, on a come up. No, they can't get nothing past you. Yeah, they know they can't get nothing past you. Your spiritual eyes see it all, don't they? They're moving in your direction, though. That empty vessel. I don't know. The ancestors are protecting it. I don't know why, but we will find out. Shuffly. Let's keep pulling some more of these because it seems to be telling us a story, doesn't it? Putting lipstick on a pig. This might be their person that they're messing with. They're trying to. It's a poor man's divine. They're putting lipstick on a pig. You can polish a turd, but it'll always be a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, man. I tried to move on, but I can't shake you. Oh, that's why they're moving toward you. They can't get over you. Why? Well, because it looks like it's your DF or your DM. This is a divine counterpart. This is a person. This is your person. And they can't get over you because, well, they're never going to be able to. They'll never share the energy that you guys share with another person. The connection that you guys have. There's no fucking way. So yeah, they're putting lipstick on pigs. They're trying to dress up a karmic and make it seem like you. But they know it don't feel right. It ain't the same. Their empty vessel's being protected, though. Now, they can't get nothing past you. They hate how you can see through everything that right there, wherever it was, everything you thought what's really happening. They can't get anything past you, and they know it. You call them out, you see through them, you tell them about themselves, and it makes them very, very uncomfortable. You see through their soul. That's what we do. We hold up the mirrors to our divine counterparts, you know? Lost blessing, abused blessing. They lost you. That empty vessel, you know, they lost you. The contract's void, even though the ancestors still protect them. It's void as of now. You know, I don't know if you can ever get rid of those type of soul contracts. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, it's voidy. It's just they're not pushing for it because this person isn't healing probably. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got to do a lot of work. But you got a fake lover, a pretend lover, who probably was your person, but they don't know how to. They ain't got no act right. Allow time and space. We will overcome this. Everything turns out the way it's intended to. Yeah, things will work out the way that they're supposed to. Lessons have to be learned. People have to, you know, they have to evolve and grow. They have to have their own revelations. They have to grow their own spiritual eyes. They have to do all that. And as of right now, they're not working on it, and that's why their vessel's being protected, so nothing attaches to it or hops in it, because they're an empty vessel, because they're gone. They're I don't know where they went, but I know they're not here. And that's why the ancestors are protecting them. They're just making sure that nothing hops in there. Nothing hops in there that can cause you harm. They're gonna. I don't know where they are, but I hope they're doing work. And it just says allow time and space. We will overcome this. So I mean, that must be a message from them. We will overcome this, or a message from your ancestors. We will all overcome it. It'll all work out the way it's intended to. So the contract's void for now, but who's to say? I don't know. I'm not prophesying on that. Alright. What else we got, guy? Attractive until they talk, then stupid falls out. This must be that pig that they're putting lipstick on. They're pretty until they open their mouth. Then they realize that it's a fucking retard. Oh, hold on. Let me stop the words I was about to say. And they realize, you know, it's an ignorant bitch. She don't know what she's talking about. She's trying to act like she knows something, and she don't know nothing. But deep down in their what little tiny bit of their heart that they have left in their soul, you know, that piece of their essence that's still remaining, they can't shake you, man. They cannot shake you. They know. They may not be completely awakened to you, but they know that they can't replace the energy exchange that you guys have. Whether they know what it is, I don't know. Don't forget to give thanks for what you have. Always. Sorry, I feel like that's always a message that we need to hear that every day. It may not be working out now, and it may hurt really bad, but be thankful that you got out, and that you have your spiritual eyes, and that you're walking in faith, and that you have your guides to protect you, and your ancestors to be there for you. Be thankful for what you do have. Even though it may not be your heart's desire, it is something that is so valuable and so important, and it's a treasure all in itself. Extra triggered. Ooh, they're extra triggered. Codependent and needy. Either they're codependent and needy on you and you're not giving them what they need, or their lipstick wearing pig is codependent and needy, and it's got your person extra triggered because they just ain't trying to do that. Like, they don't want to. They're trying to do them, and that's definitely not taking care of somebody else. They're just doing them, and they don't care about what this person needs. They don't care that you know what they did. They don't care. That's where they are. But they can't shake you, though. So they're still thinking about you. And this codependent, needy, lipstick wearing pig's got them stressed out. Extra triggered. Just, ugh. I mean, I'd be fucked up, too, if I had a pig wearing lipstick chasing me around wanting shit from me. Anywho. Receiving tarot card readings. Okay, so they're receiving readings. Either your person, your DF or your DM is receiving readings, or the third party person, the lipstick wearing pig, is receiving tarot readings. For whatever reason, I don't know. We're gonna keep pulling these cards though, because they telling us a story today, guys. The script got flipped. Ooh, okay. They're receiving tarot card readings. They thought they won. They have your person. The lipstick wearing pig is all like, look at me strutting around wearing lipstick, all oink, 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 oink. You know, but they ain't shit. And the script just got flipped on them because they're realizing this person they can't get rid of you. They can't shake you. You are it's one soul, two bodies. You run through their veins. You are woven through every fiber of their flesh. Yeah. The connection cannot be broken. The contract might be voided right now, but it's not terminated. It's not broken. It's going to be rewritten, I feel. It'll be rewritten because it didn't unfold the way it was, we had to make some adjustments, it's being rewritten by the ancestors who are protecting them from this lipstick wearing pig. Oink, oink. Anywho, the script got flipped. I think the pig is realizing they got a reading. They didn't like what they heard. The reader done told them, that ain't your person forever. You ain't going to be able to keep them. The divine isn't going to allow that. They will be back with their person. She'll be back. He'll be back. They'll be back together. Scared the last goodbye is the last goodbye. Yeah. So your DF or your DM is scared that the last time you guys saw each other will be the last time. That there's no reconciliation. That fear right there, because they can't shake you, because you are woven through every fiber of their flesh. You run through their veins. That's got them shook because they don't know how they're going to live without you, even though they always have you with them. You guys are never apart, and that's why they need to develop a little bit more, so they can realize that there's never actually true separation when you're just the same soul in two different bodies. Yeah, you're still the same. Anyway, but they're scared, they're sad, they're not okay. And the pig got the tarot reading, and she realizes in this person's attitude, personality, the way this person's moving, they know that the script just got flipped. This person is missing you something horrible, and they're really sad about it. And they're becoming even more needy, trying to control, insecure. Their insecurity is just eating them alive. This pig is not happy with themselves, period. They're not happy. They won't do the work though, but they're not happy. They just want to keep controlling, and trying to force somebody to love them. You can't make somebody love you who doesn't love you. And why would you want somebody who doesn't just love you on their own? Why? Why do you want to try and change somebody's will? I would never want anybody who doesn't want me. Period. Don't want me, cool. Let me go find my happiness. Let me go find my blessing. Let me go find the one who's going to do me right. I don't want to be with somebody like that, ever. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me. I don't know. I don't feel like that's me. I feel like that's a whole collective thing. Like, we don't want somebody else's man. We're not third parties. We value ourselves. We're not the ones who are out here giving away for free to everybody and then, wondering why nobody's marrying us. We're alone because we like being alone. Like I am anyway. I enjoy being by myself. I am celibate. I'm alone, and it's great. I'm the best company I have ever had. I'm hilarious. I give me good advice. I have funny stories. I get around people, their energy gets me all fuzzy and clouded, and I don't care for it. Anywho, back to you, Scott. We're talking about the collective now, not me. My apologies. So there is more to the story. They're scared that the last goodbye is the last goodbye. The cards just said there's more to this story. Well, like I said, I think the contract's being rewritten. I don't think it's over. It had to be revised, updated. Ooh, man. I got like the tinglies all over my body. I feel like this is a real I know this is a real situation, and some people just got to go through the grow through, collective, you got you're on your path and you're growing, and maybe you guys haven't grown enough together, and maybe this person hasn't grown at all, and maybe they're just now starting to wake up because they feel you, they feel your absence. Even though you're two, one soul, two bodies, they feel you not there, and they're empty, their vessel is empty, so they're not even there. Their flesh is just right now, I feel like it's their flesh is just craving for you. They want you in a 3D way. Their flesh is craving you. But they got to do spiritual work before, and then it's going to hurt even more, because then their spirit, it might be right now too, their essence, their spirit, y'all's spirit is craving home, because they really are just an empty vessel. So they're craving to find home and be back home and be with you. There's more to this story though, so I don't know who needs to hear this, because this is your person. And it's not over. The contract's not over. You can't break them kind of contracts. It's just being revised, love. It's just being revised. There's more to this story. So I don't know. I hope the person who's scared about the last goodbye being the last goodbye sees this or understands that there's more to this story. Kitchen witch karmic. Oh, she's doing love spells. She's whipping up some Google magic. Oh, some lessons are going to have to be learned hard for this other DM or DF you got out here. Your eyes tell 1,000 stories. Oh, they miss you. They miss your eyes. That connection. They miss that spark. They miss looking into your eyes and seeing probably the lifetimes that you guys have spent together. Knowing that you are home and you're exactly where they're supposed to be. They want to add more chapters to that story. Oh, man. This person loves you very, very much, collective. Like, so much. Like that right there. There's, whoa. They really miss looking into your eyes. You must have some beautiful, beautiful eyes. I'm seeing some dark brown, almond-shaped. They'll cut through you with a stare eyes. I see it. I see it. Ah. You've told... Yeah, your eyes tell them the love story of you guys' eternity together. And they want to add more chapters. Ooh. This is... I feel like I'm going to throw up. Sorry. Like, it's a lot of emotion. It's a lot of... This person's really... They're not confused. Like, they know exactly where they want to be. They just don't know how to get there. They want to be with you. They want this pig to be gone and off their back. They want to be with you, and they don't know how to get there at all. Trying to take your blessings due to envy. With the kitchen, with the karmic, kitchen witch karmic. She's trying to take your blessings due to envy. That's why they're hanging on so tightly to your person. They're just jealous of you, of the love that you have. You may know this person that they're with. They may have seen the way that you guys were together, the way that this person looked at you, the way this person adored you at one point in time before they, flipped the switch. They saw the love that you and this person had, the way that you guys interacted together, and they wanted that. And they're trying to take your blessings due to their jealousy because they can see the life that you guys can create. They saw the spark, the magic. They know that it's there and they want it. But you can't just take somebody else's stuff, though, like that. Like, it's not going to be the same for you. That person has a person. That person can never be your person because they have a person. Anyhow. Your boyfriend is broke. Throw him away and get a new one. I don't know who that's for. If it's for the karmic kitchen witch, maybe they're broke. Maybe your person needs to throw them away and get a new one. I don't know. Or maybe, your person that you're messing with, the one that's so in love with you and wants to get back to you, yeah, just they're broke. Just, I'm not saying throw them away, but y'all need some distance and space, I feel. Maybe it's the karmic. I don't know. That's hilarious, though. Your boyfriend's broke. Throw him away and get a new one. Maybe you're seeing somebody, I don't know, new. Mixed messages. Maybe that's not this message. Maybe it is a mixed message. Maybe it's another message bleeding in. I don't know. Or they're sending you mixed messages. Like, they left you, then they're getting sucked back in by this love spell this karmic keeps doing. This kitchen, this Google witch who don't know what she's doing. There will be witnesses to this crime. Oh, shit. There's going to be witnesses to a crime. Somebody's going to see a crime, or they have seen a crime that's been committed. Ooh, maybe your jealousy is going to get out of... Somebody going to watch you throw away your boyfriend who's broke? No, I'm kidding. Maybe... I don't know. That added a whole nother level. Emotional pain. There's going to be a crime committed due to emotional pain. So this is going to be the karmic. The pig, the lipstick wearing pig. She's going to commit some kind of crime. She's going to get out of pocket real quick because she's a karmic, and she's going to get out of hand, probably in public, and there's going to be a crime committed. I don't know what's going to happen, but, everything works out the way that it's supposed to. Maybe this crime has to be committed so your person, and there will be witnesses to it, so this person will be incarcerated so your person can get away. I don't know. That could be a thing. It could not be a thing. I don't know. But... and maybe that person, the karmic, can sit down and learn in jail or not learn in jail, whatever. That's not my business, and neither do I care. And then your person can start healing and making their way back to you, because it says everything works out the way that it's supposed to, and that there's more to this story. This story is not over. The last goodbye was not the last goodbye. So says the divine. You are overcoming all the struggles and problems. Yes, you are. Distracted by the world. Yes, they are. Karmic justice. Yes, it will prevail. There are witnesses to this crime. Oh, maybe that's what it's talking about. Maybe this was a spiritual crime. There's witnesses to that. And there's karmic justice that has to be doled out. Something's happening. That might be, oh, good old divine saw everything your person did to you. Stuff they didn't care about. You knowing, you know. And right now, this is their karmic justice, having to deal with the lipstick wearing pig who's made them an empty vessel, you know, who has literally sucked the soul out of them, just drained them completely with their codependency and their neediness and unable to do anything for themselves, won't get a job, won't take care of themselves, just needs constant reassurance that they're a pretty pig. Yes, Miss Piggy, you're so pretty. Oh, jealous of everything you have. Still, they got your man. That's what they wanted. They got your man. But the man don't act, or you're whoever, man, woman, female. But they don't act right. They don't act the same way with them as they did with you. So they're just mad, trying to ruin you. They're out for you, collective. But they don't know. Divine timing is a thing. Karmic justice is a thing. And everything works out the way that it's supposed to. This was all part of the plan for lessons to be learned. My collective knows that. You see through the illusion. But I say, my collective knows that. Yeah, you do see through the illusion. If these cards ain't telling us some things, huh? If they ain't telling us some stuff. Power up. Oh, the divine's funny. Yes, spiritual power up. You leveled up. Dun, dun, dun. They just came through like that. And that was like a little reward for us. How about that, guys? I love it. I love it. I love it. Free will. You choose your fate. Turn back on destiny. Yeah, your person did. They turned their back on their destiny. Now they're an empty vessel that the ancestors have to protect until they can find their way back in. What in the world? Plastic, fake, empty, and shallow. That's what they are right now, and that's what the pig is. The pig with lipstick. She's fake, empty, and shallow. She ain't got no soul. She ain't got nothing. She don't have nothing. She just worried about how she looks. Worried about what you got is what she's worried about. How does she take from you what you got? How can she get that? You know, God forbid you work for anything. You do the work for yourself and get your own gifts, you know? I don't know. They just want to take what's yours. They can't. They can't ever have what's yours. They may think that they have your person. Little do they know, that's not the way it works out. That's not the way it was written. And it won't be that way. Never happy. They're shallow. They're shallow, but they're hollow. You can pour and pour into these empty, needy bitches, and it's never enough to keep them satisfied. They're fucking insatiable with just the amount that they can just take. Missing you, recalling happy memories. Yeah, they are. Adult tantrum. That's what their pig's doing. She or he's having a huge fucking hissy fit. How come I can't do it this way? You don't. I used to see you with collective, and you used to do this for them, and you used to love them like this, and you used to rub their feet, and you're always so happy to see them. You're never happy to see me, and how come we don't have sex anymore? How come this and that? All you always wanted to collective before, it was all you guys ever did. How come? Because you're not collective, buh. Go change your diaper, you lipstick wearing pig. Wish they knew who you were sooner. Yeah, they're awake now. They're awake, and it probably took you leaving for them to realize who you were to them. They didn't recognize the connection. They may have made fun of you if you ever said anything about the connection. They didn't take it seriously. They just thought you were just being needy and codependent. But now that you have shut down and you're not in contact with them, you don't talk to them, you don't feed into them anymore, they're with their lipstick wearing pig, and it's empty, and they know that they can't get, they understand the energy exchange between you and them was something that they never had before and will never have again. They are now awake. They understand that the emotions that they feel and why they feel them, yeah, they're working on it. That's all I can say, collective, is your person is working on it. I promise you. I really feel like it is. Your person is. The divine is, most definitely. Your ancestors are protecting you both. Believe that. Just trust and believe. Keep that faith. That's what's meant for you will be yours, okay? Slander, gossip, and a bunch of Karens. They just run in their mouth. Bump, bump, bump. I like to talk shit about collective because I can't be them. Never could be them. I can't do anything that they do. this story, though. Sacrifice themselves cutting deals. Exactly what your person did. Trying to get ahead, worried about money, worried about the 3D world. They sacrificed themselves. They sacrificed their soul possibly. You know, trying to get ahead, cutting deals in the world. And it didn't do nothing but get them stuck with a pig who wears lipsticks and throws tantrums like a man-child. Yeah. Yeah. Down with the sickness. Has an illness. Your person, their person, they might be sick. I don't know. Down with the sickness. They got something going on. Mentally ill, got an STD, they got something. Their body's not clean, it's not pure because they're not living right. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anywho. Walking with angels. Yeah, you are. Always divinely protected. Always. They can't touch you. You know, their kitchen magic, you know, their little kitchen magic, their little fucking Google magic. They can't touch you. You are divinely protected. Your ancestors are protecting you and your divine femme or divine masculine. They're being protected too, which is crazy because it's just bouncing right off of them and just going right back to them, and things are getting harder. They're getting more full of chaos. That pig is, no wonder she's having tantrums, or the chaos that she's sending out is just going right back to her, like immediately, with her being in such close proximity to your divine counterpart. Anywho, hard work and toil, that's what it's going to take from your counterpart to get back to you. Absolutely. What have you done for me lately? That's probably what she's saying. What have you done for me lately? What have you done? Only like your counterpart for, you know, what they've done recently, as of yet. You know, like, well, you haven't done anything for me, so why should I do anything for you? Well, acts like a bitch until she gets something. I don't know. It's not my life. Anywho, so we're going to pull some tarot. Or no, we're not. We're going to grab some of these because I think that pretty much told a whole story for us. What's the divine need know? Or what's the collective need know? Whoa. Third eye chakra. The frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition, our inner knowing, and our imagination, and our psychic powers. Yeah. This is opening up for your person. Yours is already opening, or it is opening up more. I would, you know, maybe you'd start getting, you know, messages through telepathy and stuff with them. I believe y'all's connection is going to start growing stronger as your partner recognizes what's going on, as you start paying attention to that as well. I think you're going to realize that separation really isn't separation. Just because you're not physically together, you're never actually ever separate. Y'all are one. You're just in two vessels. All right. I think you guys are learning these lessons. I think they're going to grow. I think they're going to have a great deal of rapid development is what I'm feeling. What we got? Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You realize that the possibilities are limitless. Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. What did I just say? No, you guys are never alone. Never alone, and you're never separated from your person. There's no true separation ever. And I think you understand that. I think your person will grow to that too. All right. So I'm going to wrap this up, guys, because I really feel like that put a button in it. All right. I feel like the message is done. Okay. So until next time, do the things with the buttons below. Like, share, subscribe, comment, please. I love hearing from you. I love you guys' energy. And congratulations on all your awesome, amazing growth. You know? To the moon and back, guys. It's Genesis. Bye.